The Cure, Disintegration, 1989. The CD I have is an ex-library copy, so it probably came from a library sale. Sometimes with The Cure I feel like I am having to do a lot of the work. My mind has to try and make some kind of sense of the strange noises that occur. Like a crisp flavouring you quite like, but you cannot work out what it's supposed to be because the crisps are in a bowl and the packet has been thrown away. Is it a duck or the horn on a clown car? This is probably why I liked all their early singles, like Caterpillar and Love Cats. Catchy but strange. I had never before listened to a Cure album though. I've seen documentaries and watched their Glastonbury set, which was seen as a return to guitar rock, though I have always seen Robert Smith as a guitar anti-hero. There are really only two types of rock guitar. The most common, the one you will find at the Bellevue, is the one that has some degree of distortion, sustain and the squealy bending of notes. The other style, of which Robert Smith is a master, involves sharp, clean staccato part chords and jangling arpeggios, also favoured by Stone Roses, Joy Division and the Smiths. Robert Smith does, however, like the drench of chorusy flangey pedal settings as much as he favours bright red lipstick. His guitar does not sound goth, and neither does his high trebly voice. The goth singing voice is, to my mind, more a brooding baritone. The songs on Disintegration are quite simple, but the layering of sounds and the big reverb drums give them an epic quality. These are late 80s synths. Synths started with the big analogue sound of the Moogs, popular with prog and dance acts. Then we got the harsh, wobbly sounds of the Yamaha, as you hear on early Madonna records. Then came the massive sampled sounds of the Fairlight and PPG Wave, with their impossible orchestral strikes, as used by Trevor Horn on the Frankie Goes to Hollywood records. But this album seems to me to suggest they'd just got themselves one of the Roland synths that were the latest thing. It has those complex piano-y, stringy sounds that are mixed in with the tinkle fairy tale twinkle of tiny bells. Not very goth. And if it is a goth album, it is the goth album for people who don't like goth.